Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
That dog will hunt.
From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one is right down the pipe. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Here we are at the second tee. Well played, mate. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And now that finds him in first place. Time to face a par 4.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
Putting for birdie. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. That's frustrating. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Now just 1 over par. Oh, right by the hole. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Attaboy, good shot. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
That gets the job done. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 230 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Here's Lexi Thompson. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the 6-iron here. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, how about that one?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently in first position. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? Now this putt to get to 18 under par. This is a good chance. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. Good putt that. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Going with the hybrid. That's going right. This would be a great up and down. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. For the par. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's a handy shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That gets the job done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. Good shot there, Beamer. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Oh, well played.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That was a beauty.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Get in the hole. That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Great shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Not much work left for the par either, Luke.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Just didn't drop. That'll sting a bit. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
That one just slides by. That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Now 8 shots in front. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here at the 18th. Just hoping for an outcome now. Getting ready to play their third. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that brings an end to the day. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.